8 suspects are now in custody in connection to the vicious murder of a New York City teenager. Hundreds of people filled the streets yesterday in the Bronx to remember 15-year-old Lissandro Guzman-Feliz. A relative says the gang suspected of killing him admitted on social media that they had attacked the wrong person. DeMarco Morgan is in the Bronx, close to the scene of this terrible, vicious crime. DeMarco, good morning to you.
Good morning. There is a growing memorial just outside of the store where Guzman-Feliz was murdered, and the gang members believed to be involved in his death reportedly thought Guzman-Feliz had leaked a sex tape of one of the gang members' relatives. And the family is saying they don't want an apology. They want justice. Mourners filled the streets, frustrated with the violence that cost an innocent teen his life.
I'm so confused. Like I can't cope with it.
The 15-year-old, known as Junior, was beaten and stabbed repeatedly by 5 men. He was able to walk himself to a nearby hospital after the attack, where he died.
I feel like baby. I feel it. Thank you, everybody.
Leandra Feliz is Junior's mother. His father rushed home from a job in Florida when he learned about the attack, but it was too late.
I miss him. I miss a lot. I don't know what happened tomorrow, but I miss him.
Community members mobilized online under the new hashtag Justice for Junior. Police used social media to solicit tips and were flooded with information which reportedly helped identify multiple suspects. All of Junior's suspected attackers are alleged members of a gang known as the Trinitarios. Family members believe the incident was a case of mistaken identity and claim the gang even apologized to them on social media.
No, sorry, no apologize. Gonna bring my son back. And he was a good and sweet kid.
Junior's parents say he dreamed of becoming a detective. New York Police Commissioner James O'Neill was at his wake, along with hundreds of others.
Thank you for the support for everybody. Make me feel like sure my son gonna have justice.
A GoFundMe page set up for the Guzman-Feliz family has raised more than $240,000. Cardi B reportedly donated $8,000 to that fund. There is a memorial, another wake set up for sometime tonight, and his funeral is scheduled for Wednesday.
So senseless, DeMarco.
One of the worst stories I've heard. You know, the mom said that she's forever changed, that her heart will never be the same. To hear that this guy was a really good kid.
I know.
Good student and wanted to be a cop.
I wanted to be a cop.
School officials said he was a kind, sweet, always smiling.
That makes no sense.